Hey everyone, if you're new to the channel, I'm Farhan Tipu and you're watching the Indulge Gadgets show. As you've already discerned from the title of the video, today we're taking a flight with the IZI Drone Mini X, a made in India mini drone that promises big features in a small package. Let's get started with the video and see if this drone delivers. Opening the box, you'll find your brand new IZI Mini X Nano drone, the star of the show. It comes with its own remote controller that doesn't have an inbuilt screen, and there are 3 batteries included. And just in case of any bumps during the landing, there are 4 spare propellers too. To recharge everything quickly, there's a handy 3-way charging hub with an adapter and a Type-C cable included. For easy travel, a good quality carry case is given that keeps your drone and all its bits safe. There are even 3 RC cables to connect your drone to the charger, and to top it all off, a user manual is there to guide you through everything you need to know about flying your new aerial companion. First impressions, the portable bag given is decent enough for tossing in your backpack if your backpack is around the 20-25 liter size. Focusing on the drone, the build quality of the drone itself feels almost solid. This is thanks in part to the clever design choice of a 249 grams foldable modular body. This focus on portability extends even to the drone's construction, which I feel makes the Mini X a true take-anywhere flyer. It's clear that IZI has designed this with portability in mind, and it shows. While the build quality might not quite match up to the feeling of some DJI units, it strikes a great balance between affordability and a premium feel, right in the middle of cheap and good, as you say. Coming to the features, this thing is seriously tiny, but don't let its size fool you. It packs a punch with a 20 megapixel Sony CMOS sensor, which helps the user capture some amazing photos and super smooth 4K videos. Speaking of smooth, this drone can fly up to 800 meters high, plus it reaches speeds of 58 kilometers per hour, which is pretty fast for something this small. But don't worry, it has got GPS and GLONASS sensors built in, so you know it will stay on track. If the battery gets low or you lose a signal, it can even fly back to you automatically with just a single tap. Now, the coolest part, this little guy has over 10 different flying modes. You want to capture a dramatic spiral shot? There's a mode for that. How about following you around as you bike or hike? Boom, there's a mode for that too. Seriously, there's a mode for almost anything you can imagine. Oh, and don't forget about the storage. The IZI Mini X Nano takes up to a 128GB SD card, so you can capture all your adventures without running out of space. Plus, it works with this app called the IZI Sky Eye, which lets you control the drone, see what it sees, and even adjust all its settings right from your phone. The app interface is decent enough to use, but I feel it can still be made better and simpler. Alright, let's talk about the flight performance. In our usage, the Mini X handles surprisingly well even in mild breezes, but there were also times when it didn't handle the mild breeze and it didn't stay stable even while we just left it to hover. This was noticed 2 out of the 5 times that we used it, and I didn't know if it was the battery or if it was a connection problem, and we could never find out. But the controls were responsive. There were times when it was too sensitive and a little too hard to handle with buildings around. But one good thing is, every time it hit something, my heart would stop, but it wouldn't stop the drone. It would handle falling down like a champ. Nothing broke, and usually if anything looked out of place, I just had to push its body back into place. But yes, overall the flight performance I can say is just satisfactory for me. The battery life on the other hand is decent, offering about 30 minutes of flight time on a single charge. It's enough to capture some great shots and get a good feel of the drone. And with all the 3 batteries, you get up to 93 minutes, but you'll have to keep changing it once the battery is drained. Talking about the camera, the 1080p camera captures crisp footage with good color reproduction. It wouldn't rival any high-end drones, but for a mini drone that's made in India with this price range, it's definitely impressive. The wide-angle lens allows you to capture a lot of scenery in a single shot, which is perfect for those scenic vistas. Of course, no drone is perfect. The Mini X's biggest drawback is a lack of obstacle avoidance sensors. You'll need to be extra cautious while flying to avoid any bumps or crashes. Additionally, the FPV range for me personally isn't the greatest, so keep that in mind if you're looking for a truly immersive flying experience. So what's the verdict of the IZI Drone Mini X? Overall, yes, I'm impressed. It's a fantastic option for beginners and hobbyists looking for a made-in-India portable, easy-to-fly drone with good camera quality. The abundance of features, user-friendly controls, and decent flight time make it a great value for the price. Well, that's all for today's review of the IZI Drone Mini X. If you're looking for a fun and affordable way to get into aerial photography, I highly recommend checking it out. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more such tech reviews. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.